Hello and welcome everyone. Daudius here along with Hunting Block and someone playing a game in YMIT95. I'm here on the Project Red Dog server and I know it's been a while since I've had an update, and that's because we've had so much work moving things around for Camelot. And let me go ahead and go outside here and kind of show you what we've been working on. Um, Last time I mentioned that we had to move the farmers inside because they were just not doing what we wanted them to do and constantly running where we didn't want them to be. So let me go ahead and come outside here. And last time I did show you guys the model that I had made. So I kind of want to show you what it has turned into. And so this is the front of Camelot. You can see Hunting Block is in there. He's helping me get the cannons set up. We need some siege engines here to protect the front end. Here, let me turn that off. So this building over here is probably going to be torn down just because it's kind of, it would kind of make a stronghold for the enemy to come in and make it a little bit harder to assault. Then they might be able to sap underneath the walls or something. So anyway, this here is the entrance. We've got some nice flames with some red and blue carpet on top. And then we come into the drawbridge and the gatehouse area. And this area here is looking pretty nice. I did have to move the villagers back. And eventually I'll put some more in here. The issue was just with getting everything moved. I still wanted them available, but I haven't made any more yet, though we do have plenty of emeralds for that. Still got some of the lights up here. These are probably going to be moved or changed at some point just because they're kind of clogging up the area right now. So we'll get to that. Oh, sorry, Hunting. You need to go out. There you
I
go.
just wanted to say hello. Whoa.
So once you come inside here, I've now got some openings here into the inner well, technically the outer fortifications. So we're going to come up here into our archer's nest. Got a couple of ballistas up here where I've already got the engineers that will man them. And in fact, I can go ahead and put them down right now. Let's see. Grab my backpack. And let's see, we're going to take 2 siege engineers and I guess a combat engineer. That way he can make sure that they're repaired if they get damaged at all. So let's go ahead and make sure we've got this set for upkeep target. And there is our 1 master archer that we have left. He's patrolling the front section here. So let's go ahead and pop these guys down here. And you'll see that they are already ready to go into their ballistas. So this is where they're going to get their food. And I may automate food going in there at some point, but for now these guys should be fine. So at this point, we'll pretty much have to wait until nighttime to see how well these guys do with attacking mobs that show up out front. But nighttime seems to come pretty quickly. So over here, this is the area where Hunting Block and I were at, setting up a cannon so that it's got a decent field of view here for attacking, well, defending Camelot. And then over in here, I need to put in a catapult. So basically that way I've got one of each of these siege engines. And let's see where we want to put this one. That looks pretty good. So we just need to make sure we have full blocks here. And it's going to pop this guy down. That looks pretty nice. So what we're going to do over here on this side is we'll have 2 siege engineers and the other combat engineer, and they're going to go ahead and be able to man these 2 turrets, and we'll have the combat engineer to repair it in case it takes any damage. So we're just going to need to get a chest. Do I have any chests on me? Let me see. No, I do not have any chests on me, nor do I have enough wood to make any. So if you can make a double chest for us there. Now, I don't know how firing is going to be with this catapult here, especially with that big building out there. Let me go and see what the view looks like from it here. So I've currently got it on look aim so that I can just kind of maneuver around and see what kind of firing field it has. So it's got a pretty decent field of fire. You can definitely get over there into that area. Definitely need it to be able to shoot here, and then all the way over to there too. So with light ammunition, it shouldn't be a problem. So let me go ahead and dismount.
Double chest.
Okay, let's go ahead and put probably over here so it's closer. Just put it in the floor, I guess. Alright, there should be good. So we'll just throw some food in there. I don't have any on me right now. And so you can see that we've got the top here all half slab to keep mobs from spawning, so these guys don't have to worry about it. We'll probably have a couple of archers patrolling up here as well. Over here, this is the library. I ended up moving that. Right now it just has a flat roof, and I may go ahead and leave it that way. Hey, you know, hunting block, maybe we should put the food here on top of the library, and then it can supply for another catapult and cannon over here, because I want to mirror it all the way around each of the different quadrants.
Yeah, that could be the way to go.
And then
you're talking for all of it, or just this? You're talking food for just this?
For the 3 guys over here, the 3 guys that'll be over here, and then any archers that are up here patrolling.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me go ahead and I'll go upstairs here. You can see this giant archway here. So the archway is basically, in the real world, it's support for the walkway. Of course, in Minecraft, you don't need that because we don't have to worry about gravity and physics as much. So when we come up here, you'll see we've got this little walkway here, and I need to finish it off. But so we've got this nice walkway up here, and we'll probably have archers patrolling up here, just like we do down below. They're probably not going to be shooting much because things will be so far away, but we'll see. And then here is the corner tower. So let's go ahead and go up into the corner tower here. If you look on my mini-map, you'll see it's got a blue roof on it. That there is because of the colors for Camelot. And going this way here, this is going to be the diagonal walkway. If you remember from the model, the center is going to be even taller than this with the giant revolving light on top. So this here will eventually lead over directly above the farm area. And then may or may not have a walkway going to the center towers as well. That still is to be determined. I think I'd like to, just so that it's this giant walkway area to get around. I think it's going to look just amazing. So let me go ahead and come down here. And we'll go check out the library. You can actually see into it right there a little bit. So again, this here is the outer wall, the inside of the outer wall. These here are all areas where archers can shoot out to fight mobs or defend against an attacking army. And I haven't finished this area here yet. There's just been so much work getting everything moved and set up. So this here leads us back into the interior area. That's going to be the inner wall. And so let's go ahead and go through here. We've got a little garden. I'm going to plant some flowers. In fact, I think I still have some on me, don't I? Yeah, I do. Let me just go ahead and plant a couple roses here. I wish we had blue flowers, like some bluebells or something. That way we could have red and blue flowers to go with Camelot. So these are the glowstone lamps that we have in here. We talked about going with redstone, but for that you need a redstone signal for the redstone lamps. So we just went with this. We went through a lot of different iterations on how we were going to do it, and we came up with this as kind of looking the best. We've got some lamps or some benches here, so you can come out and sit down and just kind of enjoy some of the grass. I might make some trees to put in here. I don't want to say plant because they'll grow just kind of haphazard. So I may just get some leaves and make bushes or something to go in here, just to add a little bit of green. So here's our library. We've got some glowstone up in the center because I didn't want torches on the floor. And because it's not slabbed, that just would have made it a little bit too cramped. A couple of flowers up top. So here we've got our librarian villagers with their nice trades. Here's our enchantment table. Let's see, I do have something. So you can see we can get up to 30 levels on an enchant, so that's pretty nice. Some nice carpet here, plenty of books. And they're still in their mine carts. It makes it a lot easier to move them around, and then I don't have to worry about them, trying to get loose. So we've mirrored this same design here in this walkway. So it basically goes from one entrance to another. I'm all about symmetry. I really like the look and feel of that. So from here, let's go ahead and go into our farming area, the internal zone here. So these guys here are all nice and, safe in here so they can keep making, food and whatnot, wood, charcoal. I do have the automatic charcoal going again. So just a furnace over here. It's kind of slow right now because the farm is so small, but we've already gotten up to a full chest here. I probably could have just made that a single, but then the guy would have trouble pulling charcoal out and filtering it up here. And I guess I need to make sure he doesn't pull out more than a stack. And then I guess I should tell him not to put charcoal into the warehouse, because that warehouse is getting pretty full. And then over here, this is my smooth stone production, which is, I've already pulled all the stone out. I'm sure you guys remember seeing the barn. Haven't had any problems with chickens, other than with Frostmore. We had a little bit of an egg battle going on. But everything here looks like it's going pretty well. All of the raw chicken and feathers and eggs are being taken care of, along with, well, actually I guess I haven't been pulling these out. Don't really need them, so it's just kind of been sitting there. I'll go ahead and upgrade him so that he can pull that stuff out too, but we've just got so much in the warehouse right now. Everything is really working well. I did get everything moved over into my new warehouse area. This here's my food production for all of my workers here, and I did get an expert researcher because I had some research that I hadn't done yet. So in fact, let me go and just pick one here so that he can get busy with it. So if I do that, what do we need for that? Ooh, we need some clay. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw paper, iron, torches, and let me go and just fill that up. Because the next level normally just doubles what it needs. So I need a stack of gunpowder and a stack of clay. That shouldn't be too difficult. So over here is our warehouse. So basically everything that the courier picks up, he just drops into this chest here and it'll auto feed in. And that keeps the anything coming in through the mailbox clear. So let's see, we need some gunpowder and we need some clay. I should have clay in here. Yep, okay. So just go throw that in there, tell it to start, and then I'll queue up the next tier of it as well. So gunpowder, clay, it's explosives 2. If we go into queue, we can tell it to queue up explosives 3. And probably... Oh, okay, maybe I've already got 4. Alright, so since that started, let's go ahead and do that, and then as soon as it's daytime, he'll get to work there. How many people are online? Hey, Hunting, can you sleep?
I'm outside at the moment, but I'm heading your way.
Okay. Do you mind if we go look at the railway? You can take us through that?
Yeah, you can do. I'm just trying to work out how to get back in.
Okay. If you want, go ahead and go to your house. I'll grab a minecart. Go and go to your house, and then we'll sleep, and then I'll just teleport over to you.
Well, I slept at your place, so I think I need to go.
Oh, it's daytime. Never mind. So I'm just going to teleport over to your place then.
Well, I'm going to minecart it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so here we are. I just teleported over to Hunting Blocks area here at Treefall. His base is looking very, very nice. Let's see, here we've got an opening. I think it's been a while since I spotlighted your place. You want to give us a quick tour?
I'm not sure you have spotlighted it yet.
I have. It's just been a while. I think last time you had just gotten some horses. What do you have going over? Why do you have sand down here on your spruce tree farm?
I was trying to see whether I could get it to plant specifically on certain places. Just playing around with different things, see what we can do.
Did that work?
No, because I got no idea as to why, but no, it didn't.
Yeah, it seems they have some strange algorithm as to where they put them.
I figured that out. I put the dirt blocks in that particular point, but he still didn't want to plant there, so I don't know.
Maybe it didn't show as being valid. So we're upstairs. I don't know if you guys saw the message here. Someone is messing with your town's minecart. Basically, anytime anyone travels in a minecart underneath Camelot, then it gives me a message that someone's cruising through there. Now, I'm curious what happens if it's somebody who is not on our team or a friend of Camelot. I wonder if it would kick them off.
No, because Les was riding in Frostmore's place, and he has no access there. He could get out. You could ride the minecart. He could get out, but he couldn't get back in.
Okay. So, you want to start over here with your stables? I think we were here before. Yeah, I do remember jumping on a horse once.
Yeah, still breeding them up, trying to get the colours I want. I keep getting the same colour horse all the time. Well, the black and white ones.
You know, I wonder if Shadow Mage will put in a horse farm.
That would be perfect.
Maybe you could have like a horse wrangler or something like that, and then after breeding, they would tame them for you.
That would be very interesting, actually.
Yeah, that would be. Okay, well, let's let's go inside here real quick. You can see his fortress here is massive in height, but you still don't have a roof on it, do you?
No, there's a lot I still haven't done.
Yeah, well, you have been busy helping over in Camelot. We had so much stuff to move.
Well, you know, I sort of do a little bit, and then I get into another project, and then I sort of come back and do a little bit, but it'll get there.
Okay. So, okay, out here is the farms. Okay, all of this looks nice. Everything in the ground, so it's nice and smooth.
It's still compact at the moment. I'd like to move things again, but at this point, I'm still working on a lot of the land over here. So once I get a bit more of this,
I do really like your chicken coop. I think you took that dispenser and redstone idea and just totally improved on it with this. I wish there was a way you could actually go inside and take a look at it. So basically, he's got his dispenser inside there, and then how are the eggs getting in there?
Me at the moment.
Oh, you haven't automated that, huh?
No, no.
Oh, no, we don't need to go inside. That's okay. I don't want you to tear it up. All right, so there's his clock. Nice, slow clock. Very nice. And so it really doesn't use very many seeds. Of course, there aren't very many seeds to use. Though you have, what, potatoes, wheat, and is that it?
Carrots over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there they are. Okay.
And sugar cane, just a little small one.
Yes, of course. That doesn't need much once you get everything going. Okay, so let's go and see your village.
This one's still under construction. It's the blacksmith
Ooh,
shop.
I like that. That is really cool. And you have a blacksmith villager in here, I take it? A couple of them?
Just the 4 at the moment. They may not stay there when I'm finished with the place.
Just the 4?
Yeah, well, I want to furnish it out and then probably move them into better places, looking like they're behind benches and things like that.
Ah, okay.
But I got to the point where I really needed them, so I just put them in pens for the moment.
Sure. Ah, here's where you're putting your mossy cobble. And there's your iron golem.
He's been in there for over a week now, maybe 2 weeks. He's just having a swim. He's one of them. There's another one.
He's going to rust. Okay, so what's this? The church.
The church.
Every pew has a Bible.
Absolutely.
You know, you should make those written books.
I never thought of that, I just thought a book.
Yeah, you could, like, give each one a different chapter from the Bible.
Yeah, could you write them out for me, please?
Sure, yeah. I mean, just the name, not the whole text.
I was going to say that'd take a long time.
Yeah. So you've got the village priests. Very nice. Okay. And then this is your hotel, right? Your grand hotel?
Yep, and restaurant combination.
And restaurant, yes. Very nice. Look at all these guys in here. This is so crazy. I love this.
Most of this place is done, except I haven't finished the kitchen. That's all.
Okay. So let's go check out the railway. Don't want to spend the whole episode just looking at your place.
Oh, why not?
You have done an amazing job, my friend. I love it. Oh, look, there's one of your kitties.
Oh, there was. Oh, there's the other golem too. He's standing over there. I think I've at least got 2 anyway. I don't know. I haven't really been around the whole place to work out how many I have.
You know, you really need to do something about all these torches on the ground.
Yeah, well, I'm still filling in all this soil and knocking down those older houses. So once all that's done, it'll be different. And then I want to put glowstone up everywhere. And
nice. Do you think you're going to mirror the design we put in at Camelot, or come up with something else?
Something different, I'm guessing.
Okay. All right, let's go check out the rail station. I guess station isn't really accurate yet, but we should probably do something about that. Okay, so I've got my minecart. There's one for you. I'll let you go first. That way I can shoot you in the back. He made this really nice bow for me, by the way. Ow! Ha ha ha! Did I get you?
No.
No, it looked like I did. Maybe it was just because my arrow was sitting there burning. I don't think there's any way I can catch up to you.
Not now.
So currently we are underneath Camelot. Now we're underneath Camelot proper. And we're going to go all the way under and back out the other side. Here, let me help you out. There we go. So down over here we have a zombie spawner put together by Hunting Block. And you can see that it's quite effective. They're all waiting for me. There we go. Oh, that guy dropped a carrot. Okay, so let's carry on. We can sit here killing zombies all day. As much fun as it is. Okay, so what's over here? Is this access to the spawner?
Nothing. That's when I was building the spawner.
Ah, okay.
I just haven't filled it back in because I haven't finished this area.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get in a minecart. Oh, I happen to have yours. There you go. Here we go. So we're back underneath Camelot proper. And a little turn here. Right under the center. Somewhere around here is where I'll put in my connector. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to get access to it from up above. And here we are underneath the model. Let's see, what do we have here? I thought I'd map this out. Okay. And now we're in Dol Amroth, which happens to be the home of Frostmourne. I'm going to save showing off Frostmourne's place until he's here. Let's just say that it has significantly less chickens than it did yesterday.
We can fix that.
Alright, so we're going to go back this way here. And where's the skeleton spawner at?
That was with the zombie spawner. You walked through to the skeleton from the zombie.
Oh, sorry, I guess I missed that. I thought they were in separate locations under here.
No, there's a tunnel that connects both of them.
Ah, okay. Now, are those the original spawners that we had underneath the port? They're not,
Yes.
are they? Are they?
They are. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here you can see we're going underwater. This here is Red Lake. I really like that. I think that's a nice touch. And we are coming back through the forest here. Oh, actually, this goes right around the forest. It goes under it a little bit. So if I show that... Nope, it's not really going to show anything. Okay, and here we are back again. Hop out, grab our minecart. Yay! Alright. And here we are back at Red Lake. Or not Red Lake. Treefall. Almost caught you with that one.
That was close.
What does that go down to? Does that go down to death?
Sand, so yeah.
Sand?
That
Okay.
would hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I probably don't want lava there in case somebody does actually troll you.
No, I'm not going to put lava anywhere, unlike some other people, because, yeah, more often than not, you'll fall in it yourself.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and teleport back over to Camelot.
You might want to climb those stairs before you do that. Just do the view from up top there, because it's a
Okay.
beautiful view.
Okay, I'm back. So, should I go up this one? or from somewhere else?
Where are you? I've lost you.
Oh, I just ran back into where we were. I thought you meant up that ladder. You mean all the way up to the top of your fortress?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a beautiful view up there.
Which way? Taking the dirt? Yeah, this dirt's been here a long time.
There are stairs on the other side. If you can see the walkway there, I've got some timber down,
yes.
but it doesn't go quite all the way to the top.
Okay. Your lumberjack's trying to follow us. Okay. Yeah, because this isn't dangerous at all. So is your nether portal going to stay open to the sky?
Most likely, I don't know. I've also thought about building that tower up tall.
Okay. What is that out there in the water?
Oh, that's part of my quarry where I've been quarrying out there.
Ah, okay. Can we see Camelot from here, or do we need to tear down a jungle?
Probably need to take out some jungle.
Let's see. I'll go over this way here, see what kind of an angle we can get on it. Nope, can't really tell. I can see something, but I can't tell what it is. Okay. Well, thank you for the tour. I'm going to run back over to Camelot now.
Not a problem, anytime.
Okay, and a little bit of glitch there on the port. Come on, get off the bed. There we go. Okay, so to finish up the tour here on Camelot, the next thing we're going to do is get this section finished. I want to get at least one quadrant done very soon. And so Frostmore has been building the towers, and he's been doing a great job. So he's going to hopefully get the center tower finished, and either another center tower over there or another corner tower over here on this side. And then we'll finish building the walkways between them and all that good stuff. And again, I need to find some place in the center where I'm going to make a way down to the railway. So let's go take a look at this from the outside one more time. Yeah, Hunting Block and I came up with the design here for these little fire. I don't know, what should we call these?
I'm sure there's an official name, but I can't think of it.
Maybe like the hearthstones of Camelot that welcome you home. So if you can imagine the walkway being finished and the towers, and then eventually right there in the center, there's going to be my giant revolving light, beacon light, to show you where Camelot is. And speaking of beacons, we do need to get to the Nether so that we can get a beacon, because I do want to put that in the center of my light so that you get that big shining light going up into the sky. I think that would really just kind of set that off. So we're going to need to go and kill the Wither. So with that, guys, again, I do kind of apologize for the lack of updates here. The amount of pickaxes and shovels that we've been through is pretty much uncountable. But since we do have all the villagers now, we can easily trade for new diamond picks and shovels, and we can get all kinds of enchantments for them. So it's not really all that bad. And you'll notice that I am decked out in full diamond gear now. The enchantments are courtesy of Hunting Block. He said, "You need some diamond armor." I said, "Okay." So he made me some diamond armor and then went down and got all the levels to enchant it. So thank you very much, Hunting Block. And thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you like what you see with the progress on Camelot. And so now it's going to be back to building. And I will try to get some more updates regularly now that we've got the basic layout set. I don't expect there to be any major changes at this point. So from here on out, it should just be finishing the build. And that's pretty much all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.